What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke run. In the last... Actually, you know what? In the premiere of the last episode, someone made a joke about how Pokemon YouTubers always take like 5,000 years to recap the previous episode. So you know what? We're not going to do that today. I'm not going to tell you guys what happened in the last episode because that would be silly. In the last episode, we took on our first real challenge, Barry, and it was very scary. Oh, I'm sorry, his name is Ammonite, actually. We took on Ammonite. We managed to survive, though, and nothing has died yet in the Renegade Platinum run, which is very weird. But today we're going to be catching a lot of Pokemon, and we're actually going to start doing that right here. Because, thank you guys for all your wonderful tips. I found out that you can get a Pokemon right here in Jubilife City from talking to these reporters, and all you have to do is pass a little quiz. So let's see what this quiz is actually going to entail. When I did my test playthroughs of this, I never noticed that these guys were here, so I haven't done this before. Is Pikachu an electric type? Oh, okay, this is going to be an easy quiz. Yes, Pikachu's an electric type. Does Kanto region, Saffron City, have an active fighting type gym? Yes? This feels like a trick question. What do they mean by active? Because it doesn't give a gym badge, so I guess no? I thought this was supposed to be an easy quiz. What was that Pikachu question all about? Professor Oak is a well-known Pokemon researcher based in the Kanto region. Is his full name Samson Oak? No, it is Samuel. Samson is from Alola. Right? On the 7 Islands, is it true that the trainer tower is on 7 Islands? Oh, for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yes? Nice. Okay, I only remember like the first 3 islands very well, so do you think you can beat me in a Pokemon? Oh, we have to battle her? I hope I could battle her. Okay. Oh, they're only level 5. Oh, alright, that's fine. I didn't realize we had to battle them. I thought she just, like, gave us the Pokemon. That's too bad. I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the Sinnoh starters where we're just going to get all of them. And if that's the case, then we'll just do what we did with the Sinnoh starters and we'll put 2 of them in the box and we'll keep 1 of them to ourselves. So I hope you guys don't mind that little strategy there. But we're probably going to take Charmander because we already have a Squirtle. Or we have a water type and a grass type. And we don't have a fire type yet, so... Do we need a fire type coverage though? I guess we need it against steel and ice because we don't have any fighting, but we do have rock. So I guess we really just need it against steel types. And like, how many steel types are we really gonna run into right now? Wait. Oh, I need room in my party. That's annoying. Okay, well let's go deposit into Pokemon and we'll. No, I don't want to withdraw. We'll take him right out afterwards. So. Is that the right choice then? I don't know now. Because we gotta be really careful about this gym because if Piplup and or Turtwig die, we're gonna be in for a pretty rough time. I don't, we don't want Bulbasaur. But fire types are really hard to come by in this game. If it's anything like the original Sinnoh games, fire types are very scarce. I think you can only catch like 4 fire type Pokemon in the original Diamond and Pearl. You know, we'll go with Charmander. We'll go with Charmander, and we're going to name him... I really got to come up with a naming theme. We're going to name Charmander... Duck. Because I have a duck on my desk. So, we'll name it Ducky. Ducky the Charmander. And then we'll hope that everything just goes well from there. I do want to thank you guys though because I've already been getting some awesome fan work from you guys on Twitter about from the series with like Bufflup or Pipbuff, whatever it ended up being called. Has been really cool just seeing that come to life. You guys are already making art of that. Flygon drew this just incredibly depressing picture I retweeted of Zigzagoon handing over his potion before dying, basically saying like, I don't need this anymore. And my heart was just not ready for that one. So thank you for that, Flygon. And if any of you are artistic out there, I definitely encourage you guys, if you want to draw some fan art of this series, to tweet it to me. I plan on, I'm collecting all of it that I can, and I'd love to have a little montage at the end of the series featuring your guys' art and crediting you guys, of course. So If you guys are interested, and if you have any artistic ability, or even if you don't, feel free to send me stuff on Twitter. We did that for the Eevee walk, and we had like a 5-minute montage at the end of that series of just celebrating all the different art you guys sent me and all the evolutions, and it was really cool. And I'd love to try to give back to you guys if I can by just sharing sharing your art, and I'll retweet all of the art. And if you ever want to draw any of the Pokemon or anything that happens in this series, feel free to. It's greatly appreciated. But we can catch another Pokemon here, and we need to catch as many Pokemon as we possibly can. I actually contemplated catching one here until we can reach the grass, because we'd probably get a better Pokemon than what I'm assuming is going to be a Magikarp. Yeah, it's a Magikarp. Which isn't going to be very handy, but we need all the Pokemon we can get right now. I would rather have a crappier Pokemon now and then make it far in the game than a hope about getting a better Pokemon later and just never reaching that point in the game. Because you never know. This Magikarp right here could be the savior of our Nuzlocke. In fact, I'm going to name it Hope, because I bet this Magikarp is going to evolve into a Gyarados, and this Gyarados is going to lead us into the... Ooh, Pokeball. This Gyarados is going to lead us directly... Water Pulse! Oh, frick yeah, that's awesome. This Gyarados is going to lead us directly into the Elite Four. I'm making my prediction now. Gyarados is going to be our savior. Absolutely, we're going to give Buffalo this Water Pulse. Get rid of this crappy bubble. We don't need that anymore. That's awesome. And I'm looking forward to it. I think Gyarados, this Magikarp, Hope, that's going to be the Pokemon that gives us hope when we inevitably wipe out and all that's left in our box is a Magikarp with Tackle. We will survive. We will thrive. And somehow at the end of the last episode, I did not catch a Pokemon here on 203. So let's go ahead and hit that up really quick. It's a Spearow. Alright. Fearow could be cool. You know what? You know how many Pokemon I balked at first and then I grew to love because of Nuzlocke runs? Furret? I've always liked the idea of Furret. It looked cute, but I never would have used one. Ron the Furret will always, just Furret in general, always have a special place in my heart. So, I'm going to name you... I'm trying to think of like a potential, but that actually sounds like a name. I don't want to just name it potential. I'm going to name you Ponty. Ponty the Spearow, because this thing has potential. I'm all about motivation today, apparently. I think this is going to be a fantastic series. We're in the 3rd episode now, and nothing's done. Is that a Skirmish? Skirmish seems hungry. It may want an orange berry. Okay. Oh. Well, that sucks to be you then, I guess. But I do have something I want to talk to you guys about, and that is the fate of our friend Eevee here. So, when we reach Orberg City in the Orberg Mines, we actually have the option of getting whatever evolution stone we want to give to Eevee. And yes, it actually does evolve into Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon using evolution stones in this game. So, I want to leave that up to you guys. I'm going to regret doing this, because when I did this in the Eevee walk, I ended up with like 900 comments. But I want you, actually, you know, we'll add a bit of criteria to it. I want you guys to tell me which Pokemon you think I should evolve Eevee into, and whichever one is the most popular will win. However, I want you guys to tell me why I should choose that evolution. Is it your favorite evolution? Do you think it'll benefit me the most in the game? Just give me a reason why I should go with that evolution. That's what I want to see. It could be whatever reason you think is plausible. It could just be because I like it. And you can type it in all caps, and you can be like, why you need to know, Hardy? Why you questioning everything? It's cool, alright? I'm sorry. Look, I just wanted to make it a little bit more interactive than just being, tell me the name of an evolution, because that'll be really boring to read like 300 comments of just Flareon, 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 Vaporeon, Flareon, Flareon, Flareon. If I can at least get a little bit of your guys' personality in there, it'll make it a little more exciting for me at least. And I always love to learn more about you guys, learn what kind of fan base I have, interact with you guys. And, maybe the very best reasons I'll read in the next video. That'd be exciting. to get a little more interaction from you guys. So if you can think of a really good reason why I should use an evolution, or even just a really stupid but funny reason, let me know, and I'll see if maybe it'll be read here on the video. And I should not be training Eevee. We got to make sure that we don't get Eevee past level 16, because the evolutions on this game get their first level up, or type specific move at level 16, like Jolteon gets Shockwave. I think like Vaporeon gets Water Pulse, stuff like that. So whichever one we get it into, we want to make sure that we do it by or before level 16, so we don't miss out on that crucial move. Otherwise, what's even the point of evolving it, really? My personal pick, I would probably go with Glaceon, because we can get the ice type coverage will be really nice against flying types, against grass types, and I'm pretty sure Glaceon could learn Water Pulse, so we'll also be able to hit, you know, rock types and fire types, you know, the two types that are scary against us. We'll also be able to hit those as well. So my personal choice is Glaceon. That's the reason I would go with that. But it is completely up to you guys, and the majority choice will be the winner. So let me know down in the comments below. Also, just let me know what you guys thought of the video. That's cool as well. As some of you may know, and as I mentioned in the last video, we've been doing YouTube premieres. We've been trying that out, and it's a ton of fun. I love doing it, but it's also, I don't know why I did that. I just need to run back to the Pokemon Center. It's also been making me feel very self-conscious, and very, what's the right word? I've been feeling very paranoid about my videos, especially because, you know, it's been 3 years since I made videos regularly. And that's really silly, because you guys have obviously, you've been telling me you've enjoyed them, and I very deeply much appreciate the feedback. Let's just get as many potions as we can. But I've been feeling very self-conscious about them, because I'm watching in real time people react to my video, and it's been making me feel very paranoid and self-conscious of, like, what if this is bad? What if everyone's watching this and feeling really bored and stupid, and I go off on a long tangent about bicycles that nobody but me cares about? And I realize I have to accept the fact that that's just not how it is. You guys obviously oh, this is going to be a min-max thing. It's definitely going to live. And it's going to hit me with that critical hit chop thing. No, okay, it died. That was scary. I have to come to the realization that not every 5 seconds has to be something funny coming out of my mouth. Because I'm watching the video back with you guys in real time. Yesterday's video was like, what, 35 minutes or something like that? And this whole time, I'm sitting there and I'm chatting with you guys, and I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are having a good time. And if you're watching this right now and it's not the premiere, you're just watching it throughout the course of your day. Maybe you have it on in the background while you're doing some homework. One, it's July. Stop doing homework. But, you know, maybe you're watching this in, like, December and you're doing homework, in which case, it's Christmas. Stop doing homework. Jeez, guys. But I have the mentality looking at it as of, like, every 30 seconds, I'm like, I didn't say anything funny. I didn't say anything entertaining there at all. Why would anybody possibly be watching this? What has possibly been good about this? And that's a really stupid mindset to have, because not every 10 seconds has to be me making some kind of pun or joke. Some of you guys, for some reason, just like listening to me talk about things in life. And it's weird. I don't know why, but you guys enjoy my random rants or me just, you know, talking about life or whatever it is. And I don't get it. Personally, I like funny things. And if I'm not being funny constantly, I'm basically a failure. So I apologize. Like, I keep track during the video mentally, like, how many times would I have laughed during this video? And the answer, you know, to me, probably because I'm watching myself back, is not many. There's probably just a lot of... I don't have to be funny constantly, you know? It's a hard thing to put through my brain. So I love doing the premieres. I don't think we'll be doing them every single day. Because that, you know, it's going to get to a point where I'm going to have something else I need to do that day. Or, I mean, I guess I could do the premiere and just not be here with you guys and just let you chat among yourself. But I feel like that's Is that the whole kind of point of a premiere, is to experience it with the creator? I don't know. I almost never see people that I'm subscribed to do premieres, which has been making me paranoid that there's, I don't know, something wrong with them. Like, I don't know if, like, maybe ads don't play during premieres. Apparently there was an issue when premieres first debuted where, like, ads just didn't play during premieres. And, you know, for a lot of people, this is their job. Doing YouTube is their job, so they don't want to lose out on, you know, possibly like tens of thousands of views worth of ad revenue. So I get it. I get if that's the case why they wouldn't want to do the premiere. But I don't think that's an issue right now. I know yesterday in the premiere someone got really annoyed because they had an ad. And, you know, I apologize about that. But, you know, this is, you know, the ad revenue. Oh, shit, it's a Railu. That's awesome. Ad revenue is appreciated. I made like $4 so far, so I'm not bringing in bank. But, you know, a few dollars here and there is always appreciated. So I apologize if the ads bother anybody. But I'm enjoying it. I just want to know why it's not a more used feature. Because it seems like a fantastic way to, like, unite a community. Like, I don't watch many live streams. I see the appeal of live streams. I usually watch pre-recorded stuff because I want to be able to pause it. I pause stuff very frequently when I'm watching it because I have a hard time focusing on like a video and a game at the same time. So I'll usually just pause the video while I'm playing a game. And I get that part. Please don't give me a lot of trouble here. I really want to catch you. Oh, come on. This thing's gonna have a super low catch rate, isn't it? Oh, nice! We got Railu. That's awesome. That's also going to be... Okay, so we got 3 Pokemon now that are potentially going to be really useful for the next gym. And I know what I'm going to name this thing. Most people won't get this reference, but it is a reference. I'm going to name it Stitch. So, we're going to have Stitch the Railu. Hopefully someday a... Do I need to go back? Can I make it through these 2 battles? I'll use a potion. Hopefully someday it's Lucario. Hopefully it's not a Lucario at the time this next... Oh wait, no, fighting... Metal's strong against fighting. Never mind. Let's make this thing a Lucario ASAP. That would be fantastic. Okay. Fire, flying, fire, flying, fire, flying. I guess fire. Yeah, you know what? Let's try out Charmander. So... Yeah, it's really silly that I'm being self-conscious, and I apologize, but I gotta see if I still have any connections with some bigger YouTubers I used to know, and ask what their thoughts on premieres are, because I'm clearly missing out on something here. Like, I think the Game Grumps, I don't watch them a lot, but I think the Game Grumps do premieres like once or twice a week or something like that. That seems like the perfect place to do a premiere, is someone like the Game Grumps. They have this super hardcore fan base. They can get, you know, tens of thousands of people at once, all watching the video at the same time, interacting with each other. The host of them could even, the host of Game Grumps, Danny and Aaron, can be in the chat as well, talking occasionally. I get the chat would be very fast, and that's probably a turn off to a lot of people. I think our premieres have been perfect because, you know, the chat's not super fast, but there's enough people in there to have like a conversation with everyone going on. Gosh, I don't know what to do against this thing. Whismer. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Does Razor Leaf have 100% accuracy? I think Razor Leaf is 95. That could have been incredibly bad if that would have missed and they hit another Uproar. That might have killed. I don't know. Either way, I was slightly scared, just so you guys know. But that just seems like the perfect environment. So I don't know. I did start live streaming again today. If you guys are watching this right now, and if you understand this, you're awesome. Hippo. Alright, so we did a Animal Crossing live stream this morning, which is, I get, way different than the normal Pokemon live streams we do, but it was a ton of fun. I've had this idea for the longest time of doing just like live streams every morning, like starting our day with just spending a little time in Animal Crossing and having a grand old time. And we did that this morning. We started off our town in Animal Crossing. It's named Viridian. I am an ugly little girl, which is unfortunate. But we already have a rivalry with one of our villagers, and we have another villager which I kind of was stalking. We also have another quiz. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be for another set of starters. Which starter do we want? Because we have a Grass, Water, and Fire already on our team. I don't know which type of starters it is. So it might change on which set of starters it is. Because if it's Johto, it might be different than if it's Hoenn. So let's take the quiz. Is there a place in the Hoenn region known as Fall Harbor Town? Yes. Well done. Now for the second question. Is it true that there are reporters in Hoenn known as Tabby and Guy? That sounds wrong, isn't it? Gabby? I don't think that's their names. Because there are the traveling reporters. I don't think that's their names. Is Lucia the Conta Spectacular Idol also the sister of Jim? Who the heck is Lucia? Oh, that's from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The one that, yeah. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, they look a lot alike. Is that a common known fact? I don't think I ever knew that before. They're not? Oh, I feel so betrayed right now. They look so similar to each other. Oh man, you can't do me like that. Okay, well, turns out they're not siblings. Tell me, trainer, where do you come from? Is this like a birth question? Like, is the answer my mother's uterus? Yes, town? I've never heard. Okay. Fascinating. Last question. Can you beat me in a battle? Hopefully I can. So which set of starters is it going to be? Oh, sweet. It's Hoenn starters. Okay. But yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, if you just want something to do every morning, feel free to make sure to follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HardyTechYoYo with an E, not a 3. Link in the description. And, we'll probably be doing them at least like every weekday morning, probably somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be starting them. Usually just going for an hour. We'll be chatting with each other, having a good time, getting our day started by hanging out with other members of Team Caterpie. And it's a darn good time. Do we want Bullet Seed? Nah, I don't want Bullet Seed. I'd rather have Razor Leaf, and Absorb is helpful every now and then. Torchic. We will, of course, switch out. So that was a lot of fun. Like I said, that's an idea I've had for a long time. That's not going to be the only thing I've been streaming, though, because I've been needing reasons to start playing games for Foolhardy again, and I'll probably end up streaming those on the Twitch channel. Like, the next game that I've been wanting to do is I've been in pre-production for 2 videos for Foolhardy, actually, being Paper Mario as well as the Pokemon TCG game for Game Boy Color, I think it is. The problem is with Foolhardy, that channel's not done. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I have a game review channel I started last year called Foolhardy, and the format of that is going to be completely changing. It's still going to be game reviews, but I hate all of those videos. Looking back, those are horrible videos. There's just nothing entertaining about them. We have a winner. Congratulations, trainer. The grand prize is these 3 lovely Pokemon. Okay, which one do I want? Who's going to be most helpful long term? You know what? I'll leave that up to you. No, I already asked you guys one question. That would be a Twitter poll. In the comments is going to be Evolution. If you follow me on Twitter, go there after this video goes live. There will be a poll asking if I should choose Torchic, Trico, or Mudkip. And we'll do that in the next video. So we'll leave those there for now. We got 2 more Pokemon we can go catch, and then we'll call it a day, because I'm going to need to do some serious grinding before we move on to the gym. As well as we're going to have an Onix joining our team. I bet you can take an Absorb. You're a big boy. You're a mighty big boy. I don't know how good Onix is. I've never liked using Onix. It just has the most underwhelming movesets. Maybe it's better in this hack. I don't know. I guess I'll look at it. I guess we could try getting it a little bit lower with Tackle. Huh. That's a little scary. It's getting faster. It's already faster than me. Oh man, that's gonna take way too long to get lower. Can we just catch this Onix? Man, I don't want to go through this whole song and dance with you, Onix. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just keep throwing Pokeballs at it. Just to let you know, I will gladly kill you before I let you kill any of my Pokemon. I think Rock Throw might kill us at this point. Let's go ahead and use a potion. I gotta play this super safe. I need this Pokemon. Speed fell. Is it just defense that goes up? Attack goes up as well. Okay. I'm officially scared. Do we even need this thing? Do we need this Onix? I know I shouldn't turn away a Pokemon, but I'm feeling really scared. If this Onix keeps using Curse, it's going to become a serious threat. Bind is probably the least scary thing he could be doing, but I feel like a Rock Throw is going to come in, and that's going to mess up my day. You know what? Nah. I'm not messing with this thing. Oh my god, I can't switch out, can I? This thing it's gonna try to ruin my day. Bulldoze is doing a lot of damage. Rock Throw is probably going to do over half HP. That didn't heal as much as I wanted it to. And if I could just live one attack, I'm going to absorb this thing. I'm getting the heck out of here. I am not letting an Onix ruin my day. Oh crap, we're screwed. Oh my god. Nope. I'm out of here. We don't need an Onix. What is an Onix ever going to do for us anyways? It's going to die to literally any grass type move, water type move, ice type move, fighting type move, ground type move. It's gonna die to everything, and I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting no freaking Onix and risking getting all my Pokemon murdered to get a stupid Onix which is weak to everything. And yeah, it's fast, no big deal. I don't care. They're weak to too many things. I'm not letting an Onix ruin my life. No. Whatever we get up here though, this is gonna be a great Pokemon. Spearow, Gyarados, they're gonna carry us to victory, and so will this Machop. Actually, yeah, that's fantastic. We're getting a bunch of Pokemon that are going to be great for the gym. So I can't complain too much. We'll probably train up Relu and Machop just so that we have some backups in case, just in case something happens to Mountain Dew and Buffalo, which I really don't want to even think about that, because these two, I swear, Mountain Dew, Buffalo, you be careful, cat. This cat is looking at jumping on my computer, and my computer's really stupid and has the power button on top of it. So if she steps on this power button, that's bad news. So I'm going to name this, looking at the cat, trying to figure out how I can reference a cat. And it's like, just jump up in the window already. Stop making me stressful like this. Come on. Stop staring at me like this. There's a cat just staring at me. I would show you guys. I turned the camera, but the floor is very messy right now, so I don't want to show you guys that. But we're gonna name this thing. I got it. We're gonna name it Madude, because it's not Machop, it's Madude. Madude. If you guys reference it, it has to have an apostrophe in there. But yeah, Buffalo and Mountain Dew, they've put their issues behind them. They got over it. That fight that they had at the beginning of the series, that bonded them even closer. So it's a good time. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, because your motivation really does, or your comments really do motivate me to keep doing this. As well as let me know which evolution I should choose, and go to my Twitter page and vote for which of the Hoenn starters I should choose. Next time we'll have a little bit of grinding, and we're going to be taking on the gym, which thankfully doesn't guarantee it'll be the last episode because we have some Pokemon in a box, but could very well be the episode before the last episode, because when I did my training for this, I never went past the first gym, but I've never gotten through the first gym without some stupid stuff happening. His Cranidos has Thunder Punch. Alright? Water types aren't safe in there. I'm sure there's something in there that makes grass types not safe. There's an Ammonite in this gym. So yeah, I'm a little scared, but with you guys with me, maybe I'll be able to survive. But until then, I've been Hardy. Take care of you. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.